All right. I think we're live. We should be live. That's taking forever to boot up. And it looks like we are live. Cool. That means I'm going to be able to hear myself on YouTube here in a minute. Which is going to drive me nuts. Come on. There we go. Mute. There we go. All right. Everything's up. Oh, hi, Dolphy. Why is it an oh, hi, all caps? Oh. Yeah, I ended up working remote. I've had a very unfortunate day, but I worked remote, so here I am. And I hope everyone's ready for pain. I'm not finding a lush cave? Oh, you mean in Minecraft? Alrighty. Revive for the revival machine. These are all, this is all for the Minecraft Cobblemon, right? I didn't get far enough into it to learn all the names of all the different systems and everything, so finally, hey, wait, which fossil is it? Yo, what up, Louide? Dolphy is playing Cobblemon over on the Twitch side of things. We actually did a stream on it a couple of weeks ago, but I just haven't had the time to return to it. The plume fossil, okay. Nice. That's for Archeops, right? I'm not misremembering. That's the Archeops, isn't it? Yeah, Arction. Okay, cool. Nice. Well, it sounds to me like you got some hunting to do. But yeah, grats on the shiny in that game, by the way. It's still a shiny. It still counts. All right, speaking of shinies. God, it's time. It's time. I'm not ready. I am so not ready for this. I'm not ready because of what's staring at me. Your 3DS will be here tomorrow. Nice. I think you can start playing all the good Pokemon games. I still think that the 3DS and DS generations were probably some of the best. Though this game is still really high up there for me, especially now that the FPS issues have been resolved. Yo, Infernal, what's up? How's your night going, my man? We are about to start pain and suffering. The shiny hunts tonight are probably not going to be random because we have had this happen. This is happening. I didn't realize that the odds in Cobblemon were that low. That really emphasizes the fact that we got shinies when we did it that one night. That's wild. That's curious. That makes me wonder if there's something in Cobblemon where the odds are boosted until you get your first one. Because all three of us then have gotten shinies really fast in that game. Or maybe we all just got that lucky. By the way, anyway, I hope you all like Milcery because we're going to be seeing a lot of this. We're going to be seeing a lot of Milcery for the next 3 hours. If you hate Milcery, tough luck, because we're going to see a ton. Oh, God, please kill me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. A union? Louise, explain. Found a second. So I get the feeling that there's probably boosted odds on the first one. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just suspicious that Dolphy, how was it in like your first hour of playing when you got it? Do you remember? Like how fast was it? First hour or two? Okay, that makes me think there's boosted odds on the first one, because that's about how fast... Wasn't better about it. Yeah, that's about how fast Infernal and I got one when we were doing Minecraft. Pokeportal stuff. Yeah, sure, as long as you're fine with Fairy, because we got this Milcery and I need to knock this out so I can stop thinking about it. Oh, okay, understood, Infernal. I'm warning you now, it's going to be oops all Fairy types until Milcery is taken out, because I want to stop thinking about this. We have the Milcery mass outbreak sitting in front of us. We are going to knock this out tonight, because I just don't want to think about Milcery anymore. This is one of the ones that I've been dreading. I want to get this thing taken care of. All right, give me 1 second. 1 in 8,000. Okay, then they have to be boosted. There's no way that all three of us got a shiny in the first hour. There's no way. It's still nice. There's no way all three of us got that lucky. Like, we all got shinies. Like, I'm not questioning anybody getting the shiny. I'm questioning the fact that we all got that lucky. Louise, it's up on the screen. I'm also going to put it in chat if you need that as well. I really hope I have... Wait, what is the ingredients? As soon as Louis joins, I'll input my stuff. It's tomatoes. Do I have all of that over there? Even if I don't, I'll be fine because I know one of them's got it. All right. Like, I mean, there's got to... Man, I just have to think there's something where the first shiny... It's got to be boosted odds until you get the first shiny. It has to be. Metal Claw. There he is. That's got to be him because that's a shiny Psyduck staring me in the face. That's ironic. That's ironic. I can't believe it's a shiny Psyduck staring at me. Halloween. That's funny. It's never going to go away. It's going to keep lingering. Okay, Louise, for this, you need to add a cucumber and mayonnaise. If you add anything else, it'll break the sandwich. Do not add like peanut butter or something, please. We don't need to go through that again. Cucumber, mayonnaise. Otherwise, sandwich breaks. Peanut butter is what happened last time. Somebody didn't know they added peanut butter and we had to redo it. All right. Where can I put down a picnic table? Over here? Oh, for goodness sakes. There we go. Specific. No! No cherry. Why'd the game freeze? That was weird. Did anyone else just see that? Very unusual. Fair enough. If you want to get on the shiny hunting, just let me know. And we can support any number of people because at the very least, I can load up my other Switch and fire it off for different groups of people. So there's no real cap. All right. Nope. He left it. He almost got it. There we go. Before he gets a second to leave again. Heck yeah. If anybody wants in, just let me know. I'm going to be here for a hot minute. We're doing Milcery for a while, so if anybody wants fairy type, I got you covered. All right. Do you have any other neutral ingredient? I need to know what's not... How do I... Is that also a neutral one where it doesn't impact the sandwich? I'm trying to find anything on this, but I'm not seeing literally anything. No, wait. It's literally the only one I know of that's neutral. There was another one. There were like 2 other ones. God, come on. I literally cannot find any information on this. I don't know what another neutral topping is. I don't even remember how I got mayonnaise. I genuinely don't remember how I figured out that mayonnaise was one of them. There was something online that listed it out. Too late, Dolphy. I've already taken it out of context. Yep. Some shiny balls there. What is... I don't know why it's so hard to find. There used to be tons of info on this. I don't know how I feel about that one. Why? Okay, I'm finding so much useless information that I don't need. I think this is probably just going to be faster just to kill the lobby and then have you rejoin once you've actually collected the mayonnaise. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's how we'll just have to do it that way. Yeah. Okay, Louis, you need to get the mayonnaise. You have to have mayonnaise, and we need the cucumber, and then we can make the sandwich. Because, like I said, I don't know what the other neutral parties are. I don't know why it's so hard to find. I know that it used to be tons of info on it, but now I can't find anything, which is aggravating, of course. You just need one. So get multiple, so that way if you're going to join multiple sandwiches, get, like, many. You're only adding one per sandwich, though. But if you're joining multiple sandwiches, you'll need one for each sandwich. The Archon and the Heal Ball. I mean, you can. Ow, it's an Archon. It doesn't kind of, it fits like... Just make sure that you have all the mayonnaise possible. So we don't have to redo the group again. Okay, let me get the other thing pulled up. I'm gonna stop looking that up. For anything else, you only made it early game because it's cheap. I mean, might as well. If you've made it cheap and you're not worried about catching anything with it, then you might as well burn it. Okay, give me 1 second. Louis, I am about to throw it out. Okay, it is... for L B P. Also bought peanut butter and jelly. Just don't put them on the sandwiches. There you go. Yep. Oh. Dolphy's living in a closet. I see that. It's a closet. I mean, it sure looks like your entire house to me. All right, kickstart. Let's do this. Let's do this and get this misery underway. I'm so not ready for this hunt. Oh, God, we need 8 of them. Oh, this is going to suck. I mean, I don't know that. That might be the house. I mean, sure looks to me like you live in a walk-in closet. I see no proof that that's not your whole house. Just saying. Therefore, you live in a walk-in closet. Where are we? Oh, I know where we are. Oops, wrong button. Why is everybody who joins me wearing the funky glasses? Just realized that. The only one not wearing those is Infernal. That's funny. Alright, let's do this. Good luck. Okay, so he's adding the cucumber. I just add the pickle. Oop, nope, not that. Yeah, I see that. It's a big storage closet. What's it look like from the outside, or have you completely boxed yourself in? 1 order of mayonnaise. Sparkle stuff. More mayonnaise. And all the ingredients. Let's do this. Done. Beautiful. Look at that. Fantastic sandwich. All right, Lloyd, as soon as you leave the table here in a second, once we're both off the table, I'll close the lobby and it'll be go time. May the odds ever be in your favor, as long as this actually gives fairy and I didn't screw this up somehow. I might have read the wrong thing. I hope I didn't. Did I screw it up? Nope. Sure didn't. And waiting. Still waiting. Nope. And he's free. Good luck. I get to go punch Milcery in the face a bunch of times now. Smaller than usual. Make a ton of rooms. Oh, I see. Okay, now I see the house. Not bad. That's about what I would do early game Minecraft. That's no different from what I would be doing. Just some simplistic cutout, basically, in a wall. Make an Evo room? What's involved with an Evo room? You gotta remember, I got no context for most of this. I've done it a little bit, but only what's been on stream, so my knowledge stops after what's been on stream. What do you do for it? Show off your evolutions? Oh, a ton of Evo items, I see. Oh, so storage room. Oh yeah, I forgot this Slowpoke is in my inventory. Evo stone blocks? That's a thing? Huh. Alrighty then. Did they just end up looking like the regular blocks, like redstone or tumblestone blocks exist too? Oh my god. Do you use the tumblestones in that game to make the actual stuff from like Pokemon Legends? Oh, this is gonna be really hard to see. This is gonna suck. Yeah, and I said it a few times, I'm gonna say it one more time. Get ready to see this for a very, very long time, because we need 8 of these, and while the mass outbreak is here, I would like to just get this done. Knock out all 8 of them and never think about this again. Oh, those are the Evo style. Okay, so they are custom blocks. Yeah, I'd say an Evo room with blocks made out of those would be sick. Oh boy. Oh my god, they just keep spawning. Well, the good news is once we get this chain rolling, we should be able to just shred these. Every village gives you one? So do you have to like just keep rotating from village to village or something? Can you get those underground? I assume you can. Like by mining or something? Our Milcery is starting to go down. That's cool. I wish Goldango would actually punch something in the face like it's supposed to instead of just awkwardly running around. So Milcery's a decent shiny. Wait, I missed a message. Wait, which message? The link cable collection? Is that something you could turn into a block too, or are you just like gonna put them in a wall or something? Okay. But I assume the link cables are how you evolve the trait evolutions, right? Nice, okay. That makes sense. So what, you can only get like, how many can you get per, you find Evo stones, but you only get 1 from them. Stones block are made of 9. Got it. Okay. I'm starting to understand this now. It's taking a minute, but I'm getting there. So they're just like regular ore blocks that you can find underground, like taking the place of iron and stuff, Come here, little buddy. Come on. That's a shiny. I see that's a shiny. It's gotta be, right? That does not look like the other ones. Or does it? Oh no, it does look like the other ones. Oh, son of a gun. This is gonna suck. So yeah, the shading difference is a lot more similar than what I thought. Oh crap, I got really excited there for a second. I was like, oh boy, already? Yeah, this Milcery is a shade difference. It's white instead of, whatever you call this. Cream? I guess we're gonna call it cream. Milcery is the cream Pokemon, I guess. Whatever that means. Do you play it with any other mods? Just that one, just Cobblemon then? It's crossed my mind if, like, since that one night, like, it's filtered through my mind to try and set up, like, a server or something for that, but I would want to spend more time doing research on, like, what other mods are out there that would work well with it. Copper quartz and an ender pearl. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all, I don't think. I mean, it's kind of nice, given how many Pokemon evolve from trading. Like, it'd be annoying if you were super limited. Especially since I'm at the point in my life where I kind of think trade evolutions are a outdated gimmick anyway. And I think I'm not a fan of trade evolutions anymore. They were interesting for a while, but I don't know if that was 60 or not, but I looked away for a second and now I'm scared. All right, I'm just gonna run around now. Let's see what we get. 25 plus that, yeah. Especially since, like, you may need to evolve something more than once. Like, just if there's something that you really want. Like, really good stats for, I mean. Oof. Let me get this resituated. Like I said, I'm out of sorts today, so bear with me. It's been a weird, yeah, it's been an annoying day. If you get shinies, then yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like shinies, or even if you were like on a more competitive server and like we're battling other people, and I'm sure you would want to farm better stats. So you might evolve it once on your original playthrough, or evolve one, find one with better stats later, etc., etc. That's what goes through my head, at least. Barely use your Pokemon? Wait, what? Miltank and Bouffalant killed with your sword? Dolphy? That's Pokemon abuse? Of the highest order? What are those? Oh, those are Geodude over there. Okay, that thing needs to stay away from me. It's like floating closer. There, well, we're going to be doing this for a little while, so get comfy. They don't fight back? That's even more messed up. The Pokemon's like, I want to be your friend. And you're like, nah, beef. Poor things. Besides, why would you want beef from a Bouffalant? It's probably going to be like all fuzzy. You're going to get bits of that afro in there. You don't want bits of that afro in there. Yo, what up, Zach? Made it just in time to watch me stare at Milcery for the next 3 hours of my life, or until we get 8 of these. Get the entire afro. Wait, are you serious? The whole afro comes off as a wool block. That's funny. Intentional or not, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Imagine someone actually hunting down Bouffalant for wigs. It'd be funnier if it dropped an actual like hat or something that was just the afro itself. And you can become the Bouffalant. Wow, wait, really? That's definitely got to be the afro then. It's not just like... Wow. That's kind of messed up. That's funny, but it's kind of messed up. I guess you're using it for a light blue bed. Watched a wad between his Zangoose and his... Oh. That sounds violent. Good old classic territorial disputes between those two rivals. I need to get... I think I have one of them as a shiny, but I know I don't have Zangoose, but I think I might have Zaviper. I kind of figured what you meant. I read between the lines as soon as I saw Zangoose and Zaviper. I got there in the end. Woobat Fur Carpet. Jesus. You can become Woobat. Woobat Woman. Woobat Woman sounds funny. Oh my god, in the Pokemon universe, they have Woo Batman and Woo Batwoman. It's not Zubat, it's Woobat, because that just sounds funnier. Yeah. Makes sense to me. You do already have the pink at least. You just have to, well, you got the light blue wool as well. There you go. You have the whole entire problem already solved. You just got to keep killing Woobat and continue your journey to becoming a Woobat woman. Okay, this is... How have we not... Is that... This sucks. Oh, I hate this. These are terrible. I feel like maybe at night it's going to be easier to see these, I hope. But at least right now, they all kind of look the same. Gonna be stuck there all night just waiting. Ouch. Would you drop your... I mean... Yeah, probably. I mean, I probably would 100% at least drop a brown wool block. At the very least. Oh, if my chat wasn't rated PG, I'd be saying something else. I mean, it's all brown hair. I mean, like, the beard and the hair on top. Dropped a brown wool block in the toilet earlier today. You might want to go see a doctor. You might want to go see a doctor if it's that fuzzy. Okay, never mind. It got much harder to tell which of these are shiny and which aren't. Because now they all kind of look shiny. Oh boy. Oh, that's one. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I could not see that, ladies and gentlemen. We are in trouble. We are in deep shit, as they say. I would just like to do a reminder, we need to get 8 of these. So we're gonna be here for a while, and it's gonna suck. Carpet burn for... Lick every Milcery the shot. You know how long it would take to lick every single one of these? Actually, would Alcremie and Milcery taste good? Is that actual canon that they actually do taste like edible? I never thought about that until just now. Would someone actually go out in the wild in Pokemon, pick up an Alcremie just for no reason and just lick the shit out of it? I feel like that would happen. Are you a shiny? You look suspiciously white. Nope, you even shook your head. Thank you for your contributions. Oh god, there's a whole gang following me. A whole gaggle. A gaggle of Milcery. What? Because it's literally a floating ball of cream. What? It's a cream. Oh god. Oh, now I see what you're talking about. Jesus Christ. Oh god, Dolphy. Oh god. Why? Is that the Pokemon I think? It's an Archon? What? Dolphy, that's like... Stop looking. That's so fucked up. I cannot. I can't. That's like, oh damn. I'm trying to see which one of these have funky eyes and which one don't. I realized I now have to get close to every single one. I can't just tell from a distance. This is not this type of shiny. For some reason, the cream in their coloring doesn't render. I don't know if it's just my eyes or if it's actually a Pokemon thing, but they're not rendering until I get the camera really close. I see the faint cream color there. Insensitive. Dolphy's talking about a photo she's posted in Discord of Cobblemon where she made an Archon, put it in a container, and it looks very disturbing inside its container as a baby. It looks really disturbing. You didn't make, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's in process of baking. Yeah, that still counts. You still made it. You put it in there. It didn't exist until you put it in there. That is yours. It's yours by right. You claim that nightmare in that tube canister thing. That is actual nightmare fuel. I wish there was a way in game. I think I've said this before, and I probably will say it again because I'm never going to remember that I said it already, but I really wish there was like a tracker in game so I know how many shinies I've missed, because I guarantee you I'm going to miss tons of these. With how badly these blend in, I have to kind of take a guess which direction to run and unload the rest. There's one over there that looks fishy to me, but there's also one over here that looks fishy. That's a lot of shiny stones. I don't even remember. Togepi isn't even implemented. Well, you'll be ready whenever it is. Okay, I can tell those aren't shiny. You are not shiny either. You're definitely not shiny. Are there you two shiny? Nope. Glue? Are we talking about like Rapidash or something now? Why are we switching to glue? Are we saying that's what Milcery looks like? I mean, I'm not going to disagree. Gosh, it's so faint. I think it was easier during day. I think this is one of those shinies where it was actually easier at day instead of night, which is very rare, I feel. I feel like I've lost all the ability to keep track of the cream coloring. Like I said, until I get close. Sip on it. Look at fossil Pokemon while reforming. Man, there's these ones that just, from a distance, look like they are going to be it. I'm in a constant state of my heart skipping a beat because I keep thinking I see one, but then I get a little bit closer and it just gets that slight cream shading and it's like, We have to do this 7 more times just so we're clear. 7 more of these. Oh, hey! She finally got the Archon. It's no longer Nightmare Fuel, I assume. Or is it still my Nightmare Fuel and there's another one in there? Is the gargle? You don't like... I can't finish that thought. That's funny. Man. I don't think there's a trick I can do either to make this more... I don't think there's anything I can do to make this more obvious. I think if I mess with the contrast, I don't think it would help in this situation. I think this is just another case of me wanting to complain about shinies not having a sparkle or a sound effect or anything to indicate they're actually shiny. I could walk right past one of these as a shiny and never realize it. Yeah, if anybody's been waiting for an opportunity to tell me that I've missed a shiny, this is definitely going to be it. But the link doesn't work anymore? Wait, what? It should still work. The one in YouTube? Wait, what? That would explain why nobody's joined recently. I was about to say, you really don't want me to answer that, Dolphy, because as soon as I read that, I just had instantly bad ideas. Never no limit, generate new link. Hang on. Try that. Let me know if that one fails too. That one should work. I wonder, I will have to go back and double check the other one. Maybe there was something about like maybe there's a day limit set on it and I didn't realize. Anyway. Interior 6x2, so you can use it for storing armor. Yeah, that would work. You can use it to store all your dead bodies. Wait, what do you maybe be right about, Louise? No other messages. I didn't see any other messages. Did I miss something? Yeah, but I thought I changed that Discord message or Discord invite to be no expiration, because that is an option. I thought I had that one set correctly, but maybe the YouTube one was not set correctly. I thought I did it for all of them. I'm going to have to go back and double check all of them again. I wonder how many other people have joined or tried to join and not been able to. And oh, I see what you mean, Louise. It took me a second. I'm sorry. It took me a second to click. I know what you're referring to, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Good luck, though, telling in this. Oh, God, there's a whole gang following me. Yeah, let's reset that. How much time do we have left on this sandwich? Oh, my God, this is terrible. I mean, taking the door off its hinges would be pretty thematic for you, I feel. Just utter violence, just walk in. Get out of my way. Don't sniff me. Don't sniff me. I'll fart. I still have that defense ready to go. I'll show you who's boss. That's a shiny, right? That has to be. Yep. Oh, God. Okay, we need 6 more. If anybody wanted to see a shiny that's not Milcery tonight, sorry to inform you, it's oops all Milcery night. Because that's what the Mouse Outbreak decided. I had a plan tonight to go after, it was going to be Ghost, Ice, Bug, and 2 other things that we haven't done yet on stream recently. And then I logged in, I was like, oh, there's the Milcery Outbreak I've been looking for. Shiny. I don't think there's a shiny here right now. I think we got that one. I don't see any others. Or did you get a shiny? Oh wait, you haven't announced any shinies on your end yet, Louise. Are you having bad luck or? What if I bite you, Mr. Frying Finnick? If you bite me, I'll probably still fart, I'll be completely honest. I mean, at this point, I just feel like it's a sound and proven defense method, so might as well own it. You said that, yes. All the time. You need someone to clear an elevator? I got you covered. Link works, say hello on Discord. Heck yeah. I'll respond here in a minute. Once I get done with the sandwich. Gotta keep me on my toes. Yes! Do not let me fall asleep at the wheel. I feel like Monday nights are especially likely for me falling asleep at the wheel. Especially after a Monday like today. Is that it? That's a slight cream color. Yeah, no, that's not. Okay, let's go ahead and do another big reset. Let's see if anything pops out. See, all those ones that just spawned on the edge legitimately look like two shinies right there. It looks like there's two shinies, but there's no way. Yeah, they just look like they're shiny from far away. I hate that edge. I'm going over this way. Let's see what's here. If we get all 8 of these Milcery tonight, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very happy, but very surprised. If we do get them reasonably early, we'll probably switch to requests, but I would really like to get these done. As soon as I figured out that Alcremie has 7 different shiny forms, it was one of those things where it's like, all right, well, I know what we got to do. I know what we got to do. It's got to happen. Yes, I know that technically in Sword and Shield there were 63 of them, but they ditched all the others except for the first 7. There's nothing to indicate that the others exist anymore. Therefore, I don't care about the rest of them. If we get to 7, we're done. 57. Man, I slid right into it. I tried to get Koraidon to turn, and Koraidon was like, no, I just want to collide with it. Hooray. And alright, I think we're just getting 2 on this sandwich, which is about on par for the average. No. Miraidon is not better. Get out of here. The prehistoric stuff is way cooler than the future stuff. Fight me. I think the robots look kind of funky. And that's coming as from someone who's like really into machines. I love machines of all kinds. I'm a huge machine, like any game kind of like Planetary, like Supreme Commander, Total Annihilation, any game with really cool mechs of any kind always wins me over, but I'm not a fan of the future forms in this game. I just think they look frail. They all look really frail. Nope. I've been scanning. I don't see any. I see a Solosis over there, vibing. Lots of cream. Tons and tons of cream. Lots of cream colored. No white. Actually, that one, no, that's not. Its eyes aren't right. Okay, well. I look kind of funky. Well, I got nothing for that. I got no comeback. Okay, I need to refresh my sandwich. Does anybody want... Anybody want some fairy typing? I can hand out some fairy typing. Do I know where Hungry is? Yes, I know where Hungry is. I can Google Earth like my life depends on it. I know where almost anything is. Maybe someday I'll do like GeoGuessr or something, but I when I'm bored at work, I have a bad habit of pulling up Google Maps and just kind of tooling around. All right, Zach's in. Louise is in. Does anybody else want in before we get this started? Because if anybody else is getting in, then we're going to have to do 2 different rounds of this, which is fine. Oh, God, the gang is... Okay, I'm being surrounded by a gang again. I'm going to go sit on this podium. Pedestal block thing. Okay, let me get this online. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting it up right now. Seaweed. What should you hunt? I have absolutely no idea. Because I'm going to give you terrible ideas. I will give you terrible suggestions. Like, you could go, if it's going to be a fairy type sandwich, so you can go hunt Cutie Fly and do that tiny hunt. You can do Flabebe, which is a hunt that I'm avoiding like the plague because I know it's going to be terrible. You could go and do, you could honestly go do Impidimp because I think Impidimp is a really good shiny. You do Fido, that's another fairy type. You could technically do Tinkatink, do any of those. Flabebe. Fight me. Because it's funny. That one's just genuinely because it's funny. It's the Flabebe. The Fleabebe. Fleabebe. The Fleabebe! Hey, we unlocked something new. Fleabebe. There you go. That makes it so much worse. I gave you 5 of them. You pick between those 5. Cutie Fly, Flabebe, Tinkatink, Fido. There was something else in there and I don't remember now. The new lab that totally wasn't. Wait a second, I haven't looked yet. I haven't looked at Discord. I've been managing. Hang on. he just digged it. I like how you kept it about the same size as the closet. I think that's funny. Hang on a second, guys. I'll put the code in YouTube chat here in a second. I don't think we have anyone from the Twitch side. I think all of our Twitch people are playing Cobblemon, which is totally fine. Totally fine. As long as everybody is chilling and nobody is having a frantic day. Let's see. 9009 RK. All right. YouTube, there's your code. Make sure before you join that you have both pickles and cucumbers because one of you is going to have to do one and the other is going to have to do the other one. Just be warned. You'll both still be adding mayonnaise and nothing else. But the one's a cucumber, the other's a pickle. Ooh, we're going to have even representation since Louise is violet. There, you have your instructions. You play Violet because you're violent. I'd believe it, given how many times a night you bite me. I swear to God, I'm going to have to get a squirt bottle or something. Because every time you get violent, I just... have a nice texture. Don't know how to... I got no comeback for that one. The squirt bottle will not deter you. Well, that depends on what I put in the squirt bottle. I could put Mountain Dew in the squirt bottle. 5,000 nothing every day? Already established. What? Dolphy? Wait. Is it me or is Louise not joined? Louise? Louise. Oh, there's Louise. Okay, cool. I just right as I complain. That's all I had to do. I just complain and the problem solves itself. I like how you both have shiny birds just staring at the screen, kind of looking like something's going on. Like they've seen some stuff. You both have the same theme. Let's see. What? Man, I just think of terrible things. Like, I'm sitting here trying to think of other alternatives, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse the deeper I go. What if it's maple syrup? Oh, or tomato sauce. Oh, that'd be terrible. What if it's tomato sauce? Yo, wait, that'd be a perfect... I keep pressing the wrong thing. Thank you for reminding me that I need to go and update the sound, or the points things. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to make a list. Okay. All right. Oh, you get connected. Mustard? I mean, we can do mustard. Infernal coming in. This is Infernal knows how to take out bots and Dolphy. He's got the weaknesses figured out over there. All right, you guys got the cucumber and pickle figured out. I'll take care of this. Just make sure you're adding the mayonnaise, please. No peanut butter. I'm watching. I know you're thinking about it. Don't do it. Anti-everyone. This is why you always choose violence. Infernal is ready to dish out punishment at any time. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. No! That may not work. We may have to reset. Saw the Inteleon, the shiny running around. Heck yeah. I'm still scarred from the Sobble hunt that I did. But heck yeah, I think Inteleon is one of the better shinies from the starter pool for sure. There's some starters that just absolutely ate it. Does that one thing falling off screw it? Nope, we're fine. Okay, we're good. The thing falling off made no difference. All right, leave the table and I'll kill the group and everybody's off on their way and good luck. Inteleon is really good shiny. Is everybody good? I can't. Okay, yeah, everybody's good. All right, good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. I gotta go back to Milcery. Woo! That's the wrong button. Can you tell how excited I am to go back here and look at this thing again for the next 30 minutes? Totally finished Enchanting Room? Hang on. Big chicken moose. Zach, I just saw that message. What? Oh my. There's so many things. There's so many things for me to look at, including this Milcery. Hang on. This will pause it, I believe. Dolphy, it's just out in the open. What if it rains? Your books are going to get soggy. Some fairy typing. Oh, I hear myself in Discord. Wait, what? Oh my god. Wait. This Infernal, this is a totally fine... This is a callback to... God, who was it who said it where everybody in the Pokemon universe are just clones of each other? Someone said that when we played the Cobblemon before. I don't remember who it was. But one of the three of us said it. Mimikyu all... Wait, what? Grats. Nice. Heck yeah. Sandwich already paying off. I'll take it. I want everybody to get shinies. As long as everybody gets shinies, I can't come away from a sandwich mad. I'm also glad that I finally figured out this was even like a thing. Like being able to just share shiny sandwiches with everybody. I'll be totally honest, Dolphy, I'm pretty sure he's right. I think it was you. I think you're the one that said it, that kicked it off and got us all laughing about it. I'm pretty sure he's right. Because we started joking about everybody having clones, and now we have confirmed proof there is more than one Brock. Wow. Double the Brock, double the Brocking of your world. You're right, you're not funny. I'm funny. I'm the only funny one here. Scrubs. Did I just see something over there? No, I didn't see something over there. What? I'll do what I want. Who knows, I might use you as a scrub. I got pots I need to clean. Head first in the sink, scrubbing the frying pan. Can't bite me if your head's underwater, scrubbing a frying pan. Especially since the odds are really, really good that I'm probably the biggest person in this Twitch channel right now. I think we did that once, didn't we? Didn't we have like a... We had a discussion one night, if I remember correctly, where we were talking about heights. There are two... Yes, there are two Brocks. There's probably more than two. I don't remember how it started, how the other conversation when height was brought up the first time. I just remember, like, it was amusing. Whatever it was that brought it up the first time. (6'1". I have you know it's 6'5". Thank you very much. Actually, it's 6'6". I forgot. It is 6'6" now. I had to get my height measured again recently. I'm up to 6'6". Send help. Send help because, like, everyone's like, oh, it's great to be really tall. And I'm just sitting over here and it's like, I'm aware of height issues. I'm aware that height issues start becoming a thing. So... Because I'm shaped like a Graveler. I'm shaped like a Delibird, thank you very much. Weather's fine. It snows every now and then, but... I think I failed the shiny. Let me know where it was, because, yeah, I can't tell. They all look the same. You can only tell by the eyes, realistically, until you get really close. Once you get really close, you can tell. Also, it wouldn't shock me if I failed a ton of shinies and none of us are aware of it. Especially this one. Like, I mean, look at this. They're all following me and there's like, they all look the same. There could be a shiny in there and I probably wouldn't know. Especially these water ones. I don't know why, but their coloring is different on water. They lose their cream coloring completely. But it's only on water where it happens. He's annoying. He's very annoying. See if there's anything over here. I keep getting stuck in this loop because I keep having to go up to them and to see if they're actually different. Like that one right there. That one sure looked like it was probably going to be shiny, but nope. Normalize. All those are not. They're all exactly the same shade. It's nice when like a clutch of them spawns together. And there's like 5 side by side. It's usually pretty obvious. But if one spawns off in the minute, it's terrible. Cries about shinies. I will continue crying about the lack of a sparkle or a sound effect or anything. Because I think it's a war crime that they don't have that in this game. Like, that's insane to me that they didn't put something in here. Because, like, not even just for the shinies that are hard to see. Like, the thing I can't stop thinking about is how in the world do colorblind people tell? Do they really just, are they really forced to just go up and beat every single Pokemon that they see? For some of these? That, like, sounds insane. Like, that's such a huge accessibility issue. And for a company like Pokemon, I feel like that's something, like, I feel like accessibility is something they really want to hit, you know, considering what they are. Like, what would the reasoning be to not have a sound effect? At the very least, a sound effect. Make the shinies triangular. Alpha Sapphire, hands down, it's not even a competition in my opinion, but that's because I'm a shiny hunting freak, and the shiny hunting in that game was extremely fun, and I enjoyed every second of it. Feel free to phone me again with any opinions that you need from me. Because there are people who still like to get a living dex. Because there are people who are colorblind in very specific colors and who still want to collect them all. I mean, the whole point of the game is got to catch them all, right? I see something. That looks cream colored to me. The Skibidi Mulet! How did you forget about that? Because I genuinely did not forget about it like that. Ever since you posted that on Discord, it's been burned in my mind that that's a thing. And I still feel bad about the Mew getting stuck in a toilet. This is the worst. This is the worst. Infinite shiny luck. Did you steal my horseshoe again? I would like my horseshoe back, thank you very much. And my 4-leaf clover. That's cream, that's cream. Okay, it's daytime. Okay, that just made everything easier. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Daddy likey. Daddy can see all the cream colors. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, this just got much easier. Thank God. Oh, yeah, they all turned... Oh, yes. I didn't know it was possible to experience this kind of joy. I don't know how you forgot either. Head injury? Like, seriously, this is so much easier. I don't... There's no guessing now. Like, they all have that cream shade again. Use 4 more sandwiches for the pop, Leo. I still think that's hilarious. I still think it's hilarious that you came in and told me about that spot and I went in and got all 3 of them on a single sandwich. You're the one that sent me over there. Mongolian? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've heard that. Are you talking about like the throat singing thing? I'm not putting that on stream because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to risk it. I don't even want to slightly risk it. There's no biscuit. Alrighty, now everything is going to be fun for me. I wonder how many shinies I would have seen by now if we'd just been in daylight the whole time, because I can actually tell that they're shiny from a distance. It's no longer some close range garbage. I still have to do a double check every now and then. You look suspicious. No, never mind. You're creamy. Are you creamy? You sure look like you're creamy. You are creamy. The only Pokemon you can walk up to and legitimately say, wow, you're creamy, and just completely mean it dead seriously. There's some still funky shading going on by that wall, but... that looks like a shiny. That sure looks like a shiny. Yeah, there we go. There's one. 5 more to go. Just 5 more. And then we can forget this ever happened, let's be honest. Is that another one? I don't want to nickname it. Stop it. That might be one over there. Let me just make sure there's not another one here. Okay, I'm going this way. Hang on. Are you another one? No, it's just funky shading again. I have no idea. I still need to find a way to do a calculation on the spreadsheet that I made to figure out how many of these Pokemon I've actually got marked off and how many are still necessary. No, yes, please, let's not do that. We don't know. I'm not even going to say it on stream because I really don't want to have anyone coming after me for that one. I don't. No. Technically, though, that is where the Moo Moo milk comes from. Just saying. Technically, milk comes from cows. Specifically, Miltank. We don't talk about Tauros. Because that's not logistics I want to think about right now. Also, side note, tried to milk Tauros and Cobblemon. It didn't work. I don't think you tried hard enough. Also, speaking of which, Dolphy, we might be starting Torture this week, if you catch my drift. This might be the week where the Torture begins. Oh, don't step on that. That looks like it. Is that it? No, it's creamy. Damn it. I got excited and now I'm depressed. I thought it was a shiny. This might be the week of Torture. If you know what I mean. Oh man, Dolphy's ready. They've been waiting to see me suffer. Oh yeah, they're waiting for it. Gives chocolate milk! That's a good one. The answer is yes. I don't know how to feel about that one. Torture is referring to the Pikmin mod. There's a Pikmin mod called Lance of Torture that is designed to be from beginning to end, and it's like Kaizo basically. It's like Kaizo ramped up even further. So picture any other game you can think of that's... Wait, hold on. Did anybody else just see that? That Milcery was that Milcery was fully submerged. It was completely under the water. It was drowning itself, and then just like casually was like, "Oh, you don't see anything." Anyway, yeah. So picture any game you could think of that's Kaizo, and then ramp it up, and that's Lands of Torture. Since all the Pikmin-related stuff we've done has been so easy, I just feel it's like, I mean, it's happening. It's been on my radar for a really long time now, and I think it's time to just hit it head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Does Miltank give strawberry milk? That is a good question. Also something else I probably don't want the answer to. Charizard went under? Wait, like under the water? Bruh, your Charizard may not be alive anymore. Pretty sure they die when the flame goes out. Give Blueberry... you might want to see a doctor. That sounds like a fungus infection, I'll be completely honest. I'm glad tonight's turning out so weird. I needed this desperately. I am so ready to never hunt this thing again. Drinking, lying, sex, shit phonics. God. It never gets old. You're not the first person to come up with that one. I have heard that one. Oh, God. So, the name Siphonix stems from back in World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, so back in 2008. That was the name of my main character. It was a Death Knight, and the guild I was in kept coming up with all sorts of different names, like Shitphonics or Cryphonics, or I'm trying to remember the other ones that there were tons of them. It became a game because there were so many things you could plug into it. They also kept giving me grief about being hooked on phonics. That was the other one, was being hooked on phonics. So there's a freebie for you. I don't think anyone said that in here yet. Granted, phonics, hooked on phonics, I don't even think exists anymore. Does it actually... Is that shiny? No, it does not. At least I don't think phonics exists anymore. Does anyone know if it actually exists anymore? Has anyone seen like an ad for it in like the last 10 years? That one's creamy. Is it creamy? What did I step on? I don't know why I asked. It's like the only thing here. Of course it was one of these things. Yeah, it's creamy. I stepped on a Milcery. Gosh dang it. Oh god, can you imagine the sound Milcery would make if you stepped on it? It would just be like a... Can you imagine, like, if you weren't wearing shoes, what that would feel like? Like, here's some thoughts for you. Imagine that thing under your foot, no shoes. Am I the only one that's, like, cringing at that idea? It would definitely, like, go between your toes and stuff. You're welcome. I'm glad to contribute Nightmare Fuel to everyone here. That is what... Gosh dang it! Any shinies? Nope, they all look creamy. Kind of Pokemon with an evolution for every type. Wait, what? I got nothing. I got nothing for either of those. Phoenix have toe beans, so you can deal with that thought. Plus types that don't exist. I definitely have that covered. That is very fishy looking over there. Are you just strange wall color? Yeah, you're strange wall color. That's so annoying. I hate that wall. I don't know why it does that. If it spawns near that wall, there's just no way to tell what color it is. Where? I don't see a shiny. If the shiny is on, like, if you actually saw a shiny, it's still on screen. Unless you're talking about on your end. So let's double check this, because these all look creamy to me. I don't see a shiny. I think I'm being baited again. I think I'm being debated. No, that one in the distance is not Pyphonics. The baking variant. That's what it is. That's hilarious. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Really could at this point with how many alternate nicknames I have. It actually could work. Also, reminder, this area used to just absolutely tank frames when it snowed. And now on the Switch 2, it's just completely fine. So much cream colored. I mean, at least so far, this hasn't been as bad as Scyther. I'm sorry, Scyther. Shiny Fluttermane, nice, grats. I'm very fond of that one. I really like Misdreavus. Misdreavus was one of my favorite Pokemon back in the day. Really like Mismagius. I'm glad that Fluttermane exists. Don't push my luck. I'll do what I feel like. Thank you very much. Oh man, we can mispronounce Milcery as Milcery. That sounds fantastic. Wait, how did that not occur to me until just now? Yo, they can all be Milcery. Jesus Christ, Dolphy. Jesus. Nothing is sacred in this channel. We're trying so hard to be family friendly, and every now and then something slips through the cracks. I just see so many little yellow dots. I could just run through this then. I feel like I'm punishing myself, and I don't know what I'm punishing myself for. I'll be completely honest. Why am I punishing myself with this? I know I have to... What? Friendly for your family, mine is the children. Fun for all members of the family, as long as they're over a certain age. Yeah, I seriously though, I do try my best. I can't help it. It's just like there's some like little wire in my head that goes off every now and then, and when it goes off, there's no stopping it. Oh boy. I want to hunt something that's like really obvious after this. Once we're done with this, I want to hunt something where it goes off, we're going to see it instantly. No doubts, no questions, no second guessing. It's just, hey, look, that blue thing's now red. Stop that. You stop that right now. We've already gotten a Gyarados. We gave it to Infernal. Infernal has the red Gyarados that we caught. We need something, because I need stuff that I don't have yet. Specifically, I need things from Gen 7, 8, and 9 that are really obvious. That's not this thing. If anyone has any suggestions. So long as we're in the effects of this mass outbreak, I don't want to abandon this. But whenever we're done with this, I'd really like to switch over. It's Red Gyarados. Exactly. No one ever calls it anything other than Red Gyarados. That's how it's presented. That's like a classic. Is that a shiny or is that just funky coloring? No, it's just more funky wall coloring. No, there's only 5 minutes left in the sandwich. Come on, where is another shiny? We got one on this one. I need another one. So we can be halfway done with this, please. Oh, man. So is evolving the Alchemy literally just put type of berry on it and then spin? There's no, like, need for rare candies or anything? Because if so, we'll do all of that at the end of the stream if we can get all 8 of these. We will literally do all of these on stream so everybody can watch the evolutions and we can all enjoy the spinning together. We can all spin to win. Speaking of spin to win, where the heck is Spinda? Why has Spinda just, like, become the redheaded stepchild? Like... It doesn't, you might like, we need the Spinda back. Doesn't feel right without Spinda being around. I also like how every now and then one of my Missouriisms comes back to the surface. Oh, yep, there we go. That's another Missourium for you. That's something that I can't get away from. It just is ingrained in the back of my head, and it's never going to go away. Gosh dang it. I slid into it. Oh, the misery. Shiny Screamtail. Nice. Scrats. Heck yeah. Your sandwich is paying off. Wait, so Louise got a Mimikyu, right? And then you got Flutterbane and Screamtail, and I've gotten one Milcery, so this sandwich is really doing really good, honestly. Though we are still collectively below average. As a group, we're below average. We gotta bump these numbers up, gentlemen. If that's all we've gotten. If all we've gotten is 4, we're below average. We need 2 more. And reset. I wonder if it would be faster if I just kept dive bombing and I didn't go out to check anything. Okay. I'm just going to start resetting against this thing a lot faster than what I've been doing. It might be better now that we're in daylight instead of being at nighttime. See the tentacle floating over there. That was distracting for a second. Oh, that looks fishy. Ah, dang it. We have one out there that's going to be worth investigating. Let's go investigate. Nope. That's creamy. Come on, get out of the water. Stupid lizard. It would be funny if there was like a costume in this game for Koraidon and Miraidon where you dangle a sandwich in front of them to get them to run. Blizzard and a blizzard. There you go. Blizzard lizard. If we put a wizard hat on it, it would be a wizard blizzard lizard. That's totally radical. Gotta admit, that one's a good one. Wizard, blizzard, lizard. Takes your glasses, wears them. Well, great, now I'm definitely not gonna be able to see the shiny. Also, good luck seeing with my glasses. You'll probably be able to see the surface of the moon. You'll be able to see like the lander and the flag and everything else. Because, yeah, my glasses are really intense. Yeah, I got a new prescription recently, and I promise you, these are basically... I'm wearing telescopes right now. It's way stronger prescription than what I've been using. So, I can see everything. Still can't see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, though. Also, that's it. Sandwich is over. Alrighty, and now we get to do it again. God, I just want to get it, like, I really want to get this done in one night. Am I crazy? Probably. I'm gonna put the Slowpoke somewhere so it's not like, oh yeah, I forgot about that box. Wait, I need to explain this box real quick. So yeah, I haven't shown this box on stream yet because I only recently brought it back over, but these are all the ones that I was breeding competitively on Sun and Moon at one point. Well, some of them are competitive, and then one of them was just because I need that, like, it was on a different game. But yeah. And these are all just sitting over here. Dolphy! We're gonna have to put you in the timeout box again. Why is this nose pass in here? Oh, that's right. This is one of the ones I need to evolve. Okay, who's ready to go again? New sandwich. New sandwich, who dis? Is that a shiny? No way, right? Wow, this blizzard is really making it hard to tell. Probably. I'd be kind of surprised if there wasn't. All right. I don't know who wants in the room. Well, we need to finish. We need to get more shiny Milcery. Even if it kills me. And it might kill me. This may actually kill me. Who knows? I might die. They make funky noises. Oh! Seaweed! We have a bow out. Does anybody else... Does anybody want in on the sandwich? It is another fairy sandwich. Obviously, because we need to get this knocked out. Zach, do you want to go another round, or are you still working on yours? We're streaming. We need the shiny race into Donboso Lake. Yeah, if we can, I'd be down for it. And at least it'd be one where it'd be really obvious. I would not oppose it. No interest? Okay. I'm assuming that's no for a no interest. Totally fine. I am aware that I am doing a bunch of the same type of sandwich in a row. I know that's not exciting. I can't avoid it. Because I have to get this done. It's a mental thing at this point. I do not want to do anything with Milcery ever again. I just want to be done with this tonight. We can evolve all of them, see the spinning, and move on and never look back. Mental Milcery. You know, we can call them Milceries too. Why not? Oh God. Has anyone used the word milky to describe a Milcery before? Oh God, things I wish I hadn't thought about. Like, I wish I could go back and bleach my brain on that one. I really wish I could go back and bleach my brain. I wish that thought hadn't entered my mind. I bet you tend to... Oh, God. It gets worse the more I think about it. All right. Round 3 of this madness. Yeah, and the next time that we're doing this, by the way, we should be out from under the thumb of these Milcery, one way or another. Either the... It's one of those situations where it's either... do I want some bleach? Yes, sure, I'll take some. Either we get all of the Milcery that we need tonight, or we don't, and we don't have to worry about it because the mass outbreak's going to be gone, so we don't have to think about it again until there's another mass outbreak. There. That's the English I was trying to say. How high do you think I can make a tower of tomatoes? Magikarp is assigned to evolve? Nice, that's always a pain. Evolving Magikarp is the worst. Guys, it's leaning really hard. It's really jiggling. Why did that bounce off? It's fine. Just impale it. We know that we can lose one pickle and be fine. Oh my God. God, I both love and hate these sandwiches at the same time. Like, that is the... Definitely leaning a little. 1 trillion Zimbabwe dollars. Best I can do is the nickel I found on the ground outside earlier today. All right, we're good. And it's raining. Don't know why I'm surprised. It was snowing in the other zone, so of course it's raining here. Let's get out of here. Leaning Tower of Tomato. You can put that in the squirt bottle. Okay, it's going to be a lot harder to see these now. Fantastic. We are back to the gutter. Yep, we are back in the gutter. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gutter hunting. God, I hate these things. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Tomato. Potato. Potato. Maybe I do say it potato. You don't know that. Or maybe I just only get halfway and I just call it a potat. Potat. Potate. I mean, we can go down this rabbit hole too. Why not? Get all the funky pronunciation out of our system. Potato. Potato, tomato, tomato, potato. Now see, even that right there, I see 2 different ways I can pronounce that. It's either a putator, potator, P-U-tator. I think we're all Southerners. Pretty sure everybody in here is a Southerner, at least on the Twitch side. Yeehaw feller. Yeehaw roll tide. Look in your heart of hearts. Inside you there are 2 wolves. One is Southern, the other is also Southern. You are Southern. Okay, I swear... Okay, never mind. None of them are shiny. I thought for sure one of those was a shiny. And here's the ones with funky shading that always throw me off. This sucks. Like, seriously. I wish there was a trick or something. Something with, like... There's so many... West Virginia is considered Southern. See, I told you. Look in your heart of hearts. There's 2 wolves. One is Southern. The other is also Southern. That's all you needed to know. There's a drowning Milcery over there. That's cool. So it's not just a fluke. The Milcery tried to drown themselves. Neat. E-Key gave up? Aw. Wait. If your E-Key gave up on life, how are you typing E? Suspicious. It looked like a shiny, but he ain't shiny. The entire keycap and the rubber are both gone. I have nothing to tell you on that one. Sounds like you need a new keycap. You could steal one of the keys off your numpad. Temporarily. Just put the 1 on it or something. It'll work fine. You can MacGyver it. I believe in you. Some super glue, a pencil, a rubber band, and a new E-key. So you're telling me it's time to just replace the whole keyboard? I have literally never seen the show that's from. Whatever that's from, I've literally never seen it. I just know it from like the memes and old jokes. And the phrasing, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna MacGyver that son of a bitch together. There's already a metal part bent. It sounds to me like you just need a new keyboard. No, stop. Get off the thing. There we go. Isn't it like really old? I mean, you could plug a keyboard into it though. But you could plug a keyboard into it. There's a 2016 MacGyver. What? Okay, so you can go and like just GTA it. If you just punch someone in the face, they'll give you 20 bucks. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Aren't dolphins endangered? You could probably get someone to donate to you. You can you could do it World of Warcraft style and dance on the mailbox. That's what we did in World of Warcraft when we were desperate. I forgot. You're welcome. There's a thought for everybody to live with. See? He's got a $40 keyboard and it works. It costs 542 Zimbabwean dollars to buy an apple. Yeah, there are some countries that have just the absolute weirdest inflation going on, and that is definitely one of them. Isn't it like Venezuela or something is another one that's going in the same direction? Something ridiculous like that. Yeah, just put a sign on your forehead, Dolphin, that says you're an Amazon River dolphin, and you can get some donations going, probably. Well, I mean, likely extinct. You could be like, wait, hold on, everybody. I'm still here. I'm also likely extinct. What little bit of my soul is left is also marked as likely extinct when you go and look it up, so. Well, not with that attitude, no one isn't. And how different bottlenoses look. Nobody's buying. Do you guys have souls? Exactly. I thought I saw a shiny for a second. Damn it. Looks my belly and watch it jiggle. What the fuck? Ain't that bad. And no, I'm not belly dancing for the camera. I am not that. Okay, that straight up just looks like a shiny on the wall there. That is BS, and I hate this. You look like a shiny, and you're not a shiny. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. I hate Ilsari. La-di-dee, la-di-da. That's only Phoenix material. Exactly. There you go. That's what the only Fins will count will have. Belly dancing. That's what we need in our lives. I feel like that's one of those things where people would be donating to get me to stop. Like, I'm near positive that'd be a donate to stop. Hey, if it works. You know what? You got a point. Man, they all look shiny. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Someone at Pokemon was like, nah, they'll be able to tell the difference. Shinies are shinies for a reason. They're really obvious. And nobody was like, wait a minute, we made some really bad ones, guys. We made Elekid. We made Tynamo. We made, God, what's his name? Elgium. We made Garchomp and Gengar. We made some terrible shinies. Yeah, but look at the bangers. Points over at a very small pool of things. Zach, it's way too late at night for me doing that kind of math. I looked at that and my brain just kind of made the static noise. $20 Fennec Franks. I need a Fennec dollar, like with just a little paw print or a little Fennec face on it. That's what I need. Like, I stepped in something. Okay, that one I legitimately didn't see coming. Speaking of which, I have started work on the new emote. I don't, or for Peeved, I should say. I don't know when it's going to be available. But I have, it's been started. I'm working on it. It's just going to take me a little bit longer to get it figured out because the way I've decided to do it is a little bit trickier. It's not clicking quite as fast as the other ones did, but it'll be done soon-ish. It should be done before this weekend. I stepped in cream. Yeah. That's the best I've got. I stepped in cream. Mushroom Isle. Wait, that's probably like covered in like Shroomish and what's its face, Merlol. Probably got some Paris there. Yes. Yeah. Definitely will if we find a frickin' shiny here at some point in my life. I wonder how many shinies I've missed. Shiny Makuhita? Nice. Yo, grats. I like shiny Makuhita. I actually have one on Pokemon Go. I don't think I've gotten... How many do I have? I think I might still need to get at least one for this. My Pokemon Go shiny dex is totally different from my like main series game decks. Fungus Amoongus. And a Miltank. Oh, a Mushroom Cow. That's actually really clever. Also, it's never going to be old saying Fungus Amoongus. I still enjoy saying that just as much as I did the first time I realized that that's why it was named that way. Missed 10? Yeah, that's kind of why I figure at this point. I've missed, like... I would guess that I've probably missed at least 3 at this point. Realistically, I can almost guarantee you it's been 3. If we could show for certain which ones I've missed, like if we went back and reviewed the footage and say for certain that was definitely one, that's definitely one, like it'd be a great short. But I don't think there's any way we could realistically tell because, I mean, well, y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. And it's just not the best for being able to tell. We may not be able to get all these tonight, I'll be completely honest. Because I don't think my mental is going to be able to survive this. Also, worth warning now, we've had a bonus stream for 2 Thursday nights in a row. There's a really good chance there will not be a bonus stream this Thursday because I am behind on video editing on the YouTube side. I wasn't able to get the next video done, so I need to do that on Thursday at the latest. And I don't think I'm going to have a chance tomorrow because there's an overlap this week that I completely forgot about until today. See, that one looks like a shiny, but it's not. Miltank should be a grass type? Why? Wait, why? Yeah, okay. I will let you cook, but I'm very skeptical right now. Mushroom Miltank is the only exclusive, probably. Yeah, I know for certain that in that game I've seen more Lull in the Nether. Yeah, and I've seen Shroomish. Paris is the only one on that list that I haven't seen somewhere. That one's creamy. Wow, it's really easy when they all just kind of... Why is my FPS tanking right here? Oh, I know why. This is because of the weird switch thing. See more Lull. That doesn't surprise me. There's definitely a few biomes where I wouldn't be shocked to see it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Isn't there like a mystical biome of some sort, though, as well? Like mystical forest or something? Is that something that's actually legit, or am I getting confused with Biomes of Plenty from back in the day? I really like Biomes of Plenty. That was one of my favorite ones. It was one of the reasons why I don't like upgrading to new ones, because I missed those biomes. Not really? Okay, I'm definitely getting confused with Biomes of Plenty then. Biomes of Plenty did have a mystical woods thing. That was like light blue grass and trees. It was sparkly and had like a purple sky or something, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Bonsai. Are you shiny? You're not. You suck. Okay, I said we were only going to do Milcery tonight, but this is killing me. I'm definitely going to need a break. I am definitely going to need a break. Also, Zach has yet to explain the grass type. Therefore, I am starting to doubt the cooking. Because it eats grass? Dex, you know how there's only 25 Pokemon shown? What? What? On every Pokemon, the first 25 except the starters. Nice. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they made them, like, you know, more plentiful than anything else. Okay, I'm being chased by a horde of crap. I just need to go and do a hard reset. This is insane. Look at all this. This is why I'm not seeing anything, because I keep getting followed by stuff and I'm not realizing it. Sap Sipper? It's immune to stun. I mean, yeah, but aren't there other types as well that have really weird, like, crossover abilities? Starters are super rare. Yeah. That at least I'm aware of from, like, the Finnegan stuff. Rarest thing in the game. You have claws, you type slower. Fair enough. Hunt and peck. Hunt and peck. All right, I've decided. When this sandwich is over, I'm gonna go after something else because I can't do this forever. I can't do this until we get all Milcery. I will lose my mind. I'm already in pain. We have like 10 minutes left on the sandwich and we haven't even seen one, or if we did, we didn't realize it. The Turtwig got shot to death. Oh God. Rip. Yeah, but there's a ton that live with the grass. We can't go off of that. Aren't all the grass types at least somewhat plant? Like, they have something about them that's a plant. Is there any grass type that doesn't? I don't think so. Oh, man. It's been a long day. A long, awful day. Rattata lives in grass. Exactly, that's not a grass type. There's no universe where that'd be a grass type. Turtwig and Quilladin are the only ones you've seen. I like Quilladin. And Chestnut? I guess I don't like Quilladin, but I like the thing it evolves into. How about that? Yeah, most... Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards it, doing the shiny race into Donzo Lake, because I don't want to, I want to do another Milcery tonight. I think I'm Milceried out. I think we've milked this for all it's worth, and I don't think we can milk it anymore. Get it? Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? I don't know what to do now. I've been playing. I don't know. You go back and beat Pikmin 4. I'm just gonna keep bringing it up, like, because I think it's funny. I think it's a great meme. You could do a shiny hunt. You could suffer with the rest of us. Come suffer with the rest of the class. It's fun. No, it's not an addiction. I can stop anytime I want. Ask me for ideas again. Didn't you say at one point that you do digital art? I thought you did. No, wait, hold on a second. Said you have in the past. Exactly. It's never too late to pick that back up. Just saying. How much time's left on the sandwich? We got 8 minutes left on this sandwich, and then we can switch to something else. I would love to get another Milcery, just because that gets us halfway. Milk, which removes all effects like medicines. Petalil's fallen body part is medicine. That's such a stretch. Begging you to do less. As someone who is like a serial doer of too much that I shouldn't be doing, what's the problem with adding another one on? Come on. Just add another one on. Just one more thing. It's still Biggie. You could do it. I believe in you. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Gotta catch me first. That'd be Babyface? Oh god, please no. I don't shave for a reason, and it's exactly that reason. I trim. Hang on. Oh my god, this is hypnotizing. This is killer. This is possibly one of the worst ones that I've done. This is up there in terms of suckage. I could have just said only get 2 and not worry about the alternate forms, but no, I had to go for the big shot. Just as a reminder, there is no way on this earth that we are getting all of the unknown. Unless, like, we're really bored and we really need something else to hunt. There's no way we're getting all of the, what, 20... Is it 27 unknown? I think my math might be off. There's an exclamation mark and a question mark, right? It's not just one. It's 28. Okay, I was close. 26 plus the okay, so there are both of those. Yeah, we're not doing that. We have one. I think we have the question mark. I am pretty sure that when I was looking in my box the other day, we had the question mark. It's over on, this fun part is when you have 27, you keep going. That's exactly why I don't want to do it. Because I know my luck. Dolphy, I guarantee you that I would just keep getting the same one of what I have already without even getting the other 27. We have one. I guarantee you I keep getting that one over and over and over. That's why I don't want to do it. And that's why I don't mind getting all the different forms of Alcremie, because I can control what comes out. That doesn't sound right. Why does that not sound right? That doesn't sound right when I said it that way, and I don't know why. They're all creamy. They're all creamy. They're all creamy. Oh my god, if I yawn again, I'm gonna throw myself out the window. God, I keep yawning. This is bad. Okay, maybe we really do need a drowsy emote. No, legend has it the two dudes are still trapped in the Colossal Caverns. They still haven't been found to this day. Oh god, I just realized the two dudes were in the shower room. Oh. Wow, why did it take me this long to realize they were in the shower? That's weird. Anyway. Miltank would be a normal flinch type because how much? Yep, true. Yeah, we ran into a couple of those. I can't. I know I found a skeleton one, and I think we ended up finding a spider one too. That. I'm gonna yawn again. All right, time for me to throw myself out a window. Dupe disc? Oh, for Porygon Z. That took me a second. I was like, dupe disc. Right? Dupe disc is Porygon Z. Wait, is this something different? Oh, you meant a music disc. Oh, I thought you were actually talking about a Pokemon thing called a dupe disc. I didn't realize you were just talking about a duplicate music disc.
This is why you have to be more specific. So I know. Otherwise, I'm going to assume it's something I don't know about.
2 minutes to find something. We are so below average right now. I am totally fried from staring at these dumb things. Shiny Psyduck, nice. How does that keep happening? Shiny Psyduck. But no, Grats. Grats on the duck. It's funny that that keeps making a reappearance in this stream. It's just like, I feel like every night we end up with something related to a Shiny Psyduck, one way or another. I'm fine. It's just you gotta give me more to work with here because I don't. You gotta remember, I have no knowledge of Cobblemon, so anytime you say something that's like not specifically that thing, I might think it's a new thing. That's on you. That's not on me. What did I step on? What? Huh? What the? What the? Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, this is fascinating. This is very fascinating. Oh yeah. Okay. Neat. Oh, the water's gone. Cool. Oh. I don't know why this is so entertaining to me, but this is a hilarious angle. All right, let me get out of here. I'm wasting the rest of the sandwich. I mean, we're probably not going to get a Milcery on this one at this point. They're so tough to check. We're almost done. 30 seconds and then we can stop. 30 seconds and the pain is over for tonight, and we'll have to do this again to get the others. I can't believe we only got 3. That's so terrible. But then again, I don't know how many I missed. Some random skeleton just ate. Rest in peace to the Zubat. That's funny. And the sandwich is gone. Lovely. Lovely. That just makes me so unbelievably happy that the sandwich is gone. How beautiful. Okay. Zach, if you still want to do that Donzo race, now's the time. I don't remember what water is. Isn't water like oops all cucumber or something, or oops all pickle? Let's see. Is it oops all pickle or oops all cucumber? Oops all cucumber. Got it. Did I just say oops? Alright, I'm getting it pulled up now. Going to the Lake of Pain. Let's see who gets a Donzo first, if anybody can get a Donzo. What? Goldango is having fun right now. What? Has anyone seen their... okay, and he just stopped. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm okay. Here we go. Oh, gosh. I forgot my Violet playthrough has all of my original team on it. I need to transfer those back at some point. Well, when I feel like it. And Goldango's going in circles again. It's like a cat chasing its tail or something. All right, here we go. Zach, the code is coming to you right the heck now. All right. Around the world. Yep. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. Good. We have enough time for 2 more, so we'll do this one and then 1 more after it, and then that'll be it for the night. There he is. Let's do this. Any second now. There we go. Alright, I want to host it on this. It's just easier. I like how there's a little pop-up like, oh my god, there are mass outbreaks occurring. It's like, yeah, no kidding. Gee, who would have thought that? Seriously? How far in here do I have to run? There's the shiny Psyduck. I need to get my big shinies out of my inventory. I have, in Pokemon Home, I've got all of my Legos. Sunstone ores? It really wants you to get a bunch of Sunflora. Okay. Zach, you're adding a cucumber, right? Or are you adding a pickle? I gotta make sure before I accidentally add the wrong thing. Cucumber. Got it. I just wanted to make sure. I thought I had it right, and then I questioned myself, and it's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this is going to take a hot minute. Do not let any of them slip off. All right, nice. And that's a fantastic sandwich for sure. Dolphy, weren't you talking about earlier about making a room out of like Evo stones? It sounds to me like the game wants you to make a room out of sunstones specifically. Tasty sandwich. So delicious looking. Good luck, Zach. May the best person win with whatever's about to happen on this terrible, terrible lake. If you have a mass outbreak going on for Dodonzo, I call hacks. That's cheating. All right, good luck. GG, GL, HF, and may one of us get the actual target. I hope one of us gets the target. Found Diamond, the game's gets wow. Dang. Alrighty. So we are gonna see what we get. This is a little bit easy. Okay, we're completely underwater. The only thing that's difficult about this lake, for me, is the Slowpoke. Because if a shiny Slowpoke shows up, I am not going to be able to see it. No outbreak? Good. Play fair, we play square. Nope, nope, nope. Stop it. Like, seriously, if a shiny Slowpoke shows up on screen, I guarantee you I will not realize it. I do not think I will see it. Unless it's in a group. If it's in a group, I'll see it. Donzo. At some point on stream, we'll probably shiny hunt and like in Legends Arceus too, by the way. That will probably happen at some point. Just so everybody's aware. Because there are still ones that I need to collect off of that game that I can't get from other games. We need a second Zoro really desperately. Second Zora, second Hisuian, Growlithe, etc. There's a lot of seconds that I need to snag. Nope, 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 yep, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, yep, nope, yep, nope. Stay away from me. Stop it. Stop it! No, bad Dolphy. Do not make us use the mustard squirt bottle. We will use it. That Slowbro legitimately looks shiny from a distance for a second. I was just staring at the darker skin and I was like, hold up. I was getting a bunch of Dodonzo spawning there for a second. This is actually one of the spots where I do feel pretty confident just swimming around at full speed, and I don't think I'll miss anything. The only thing I might miss is a Slowpoke. But going slow isn't going to help. Because it's Slowpoke. Very peaceful here. Huh. Very peaceful outside of the Veluza chasing me around at Mach 20 every now and then. Those things are aggressive. I don't know why those got added to the game. They're so... that was the first one where I'm like legitimately suspicious. Nope. I had to double check. I thought for a second it looked like it might be, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and slap it. I stepped on something. It's weird that the Dondozo just has this, like, its nose just barely peeks over its, like, top lip. Oh! Is this thing supposed to look like the blobfish? Is that what this thing was inspired by as well? Like, I know it's like a sushi chef, but it does also look like a blobfish. 10 diamonds so far. Nice. Just wait. The sunstones are around the corner. Are you ready for sunstones? Just think of all the sunflora that you can get. You can evolve all those sunkern. Get so many sunflora that are definitely actually useful for something. Totally. Definitely, totally, surely. Yeah. Wait, really? You are slacking. You need to get that Sunkern for the really good Elite Four bonus. It's a great Pokemon competitively. I could sort of say it with a straight face, but it's really tough. Never forget that Sunkern on Gale of Darkness that literally only knew Leech Seed and nothing else. What a wonderful little guy. Wonderful little pest it was. No shiny. Man, every now and then I see one, just I have to double check. Gimmighoul is shiny locked in this game, isn't it? I think I'm right. I think it is shiny locked. Right? Is it? Does anybody know? No, that's not. I need to double check that. I'm pretty sure it is shiny locked in this game, and there is an event coming up, gosh dang it, where there will be a shiny potential. I said I wouldn't count ones from like Pokemon Go, but if it is shiny locked in this game, that's the only way to get it. I hate Veluza, da 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 da. I hate Veluza, da 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 da. Oh yeah, I hate Veluza. Hello, Meryl. Ouch. Man, tonight has just been really unlucky. Even flying around at Mach 20, we're not seeing anything. Thought for sure we would have seen something by now. Nope, 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 nope. Stay away from me. Stop it. Not getting to shiny Zubat. Nice, Scrats. Heck yeah. Little green bat. I think Crobat's actually a pretty good shiny. That one's pink. I like Crobat shiny a lot. That's also a little bit biased because I like Crobat as a Pokemon too. Nope. It tried. It failed. It wanted me. It did not get me. Oh my god, so many Slowpoke by themselves. There's a Dondozo. More Dondozo. Nope, I hear it swimming after me. I don't want a piece. I'm trying to take out these Slowpoke if I see one that's like really suspicious looking. I'm ignoring anything that doesn't look suspicious. Oh, there's a shiny. Shiny Choodle acquired. Well, we're done with the Choodle line now. That's my second one, so one of those can become a Dreadnought. Alright. Off to a start. Still need the Dondozo. Booyah. Next. Hopefully. Hopefully there's a next. I made a list before stream of things I wanted to go after. I need to check that list and see if any of them have something really obvious. Because I would really like to go after something really obvious after this. Something really obvious and an easier to get place. Ow. Bonk. We got anything over here? Not seeing anything over here. Keep going this way. Wow. That was a very strange effect. There was like all kinds of weird lighting particle effects going on in the water there for a minute, but I don't know what that was. Why is there a dead Slowpoke on the cliff? Oh wait, no, he's alive. Never mind. He's alive. He's not dead. False alarm. Don't call the police. The Pokemon Mewtown? What? Have we got a misspelling of Mewtwo in here? Mewtown is where I keep all the Mews I collect. Every single one. No, 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 no! I saw it for... Oop, nope, stop it. Stay away from me. No touchy. Nope, stop it. Don't touch me. It's thinking about it. Are you chocolate covered? No, you're not chocolate covered. Anything shiny down there? Wait, hold up. What if I just do this? Is this a decent idea? Wait a minute. Like, I can see everything from up here. Yeah, hold on. On Common Legends, just like in regular games, you can... Mewtown. It sounds like a punk rock band or something, you know, like... Come out Thursday night, see Mewtown. Performing live at the Corefish Tavern. They're gonna get wasted. This does not feel like it's easier. I feel like this is actually harder. This is an interesting break, but... You know what's funny is they spelled Rayquaza right, and I feel like Rayquaza is the one that I always see mispronounced or misspelled. Quaza, tomato, tomato. I don't feel like arguing over the pronunciation for that one. Unless we want to talk about Rayquaza. Or we could call it Rayquaza. Oh, Rayquaza. Oh, we could call it Rayquaza. Yes. Is that Slowpoke? That looks really like a shiny Slowpoke or very weird shading. That... Is it? No? Yes? Yes? Yes! Alright. I don't have a Dodonzo, but I have 2 shinies now. Another one off the list. Booyah. Alright, this is slowly making up for the Milcery. Oh gosh. Dolphy posted a picture of where she hides the bodies. You can see there's 2 fresh bodies loaded up in there. No, 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 no! Oh no, it's already been checked. Yeah. 1 for each body. You know, you're not supposed to post where, like, when you know, collect bodies, you're not supposed to post them for people to see. Like, you're supposed to take the bodies and then bury them in a shallow grave, and then no one finds it. Just saying. I didn't think it was a shiny. I just had to double check. Hiding in plain sight. Fair enough. So what's in that kind of mine shaft? What kind of Pokemon are in the mine shaft? We never actually found a mine shaft before, so I have no idea. I'm actually legitimately curious. It touched me. I really wish that... Wait, what? There should be. It's a mine shaft, surely. Geodude and Roggenrola? That's depressing. It's a mine shaft. No, no, no! Carkol's actually in the game? Why? That is the most Minecraft Pokemon to ever be created. Like, I swear to God, I want to go to Pokemon's HQ, find their source code for the game, and just delete Veluza from the game. I really want to just delete it outright. And then none of us have to suffer anymore. We can all be free. At least this sandwich has gotten me 2 things that I need. I'm probably not going to get a Dondozo, though. I'm not planning on getting a Dondozo. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky after the way tonight has been, but maybe. Durant. You talking about Kevin? Oh, stop touching me. Those are not shiny. Those aren't shiny. This seems like an okay spot to do a picnic. Wait a minute. So close to people? I didn't realize that Tatsugiri counts as people. Ew, don't do that. I'm way too salty. I'm just as salty as that really, really, really god-awful popcorn that I got the other day at the store. I kid you not, I bought popcorn at the store the other day. It is the saltiest popcorn I have ever had the displeasure of opening the bag for. I kid you not, you open it, and it's just salt. That's all I could smell. Nothing else, just salt. It's disgusting. It was like opening the League of Legends forum. Fan is getting possessed again. Need some Rodon be gone. Stick it in your phone. That's when fun things happen, I found. When Rotom gets in the phone, just don't give it access to your search history. That'd probably be bad. All right. Anything? Rotom R34. Oh, God. You know, that never crossed my mind before, but you're right. There probably is. We don't need to confirm that, just so we're clear. Let's not confirm it. I'm sure it's real. Let's please not confirm its existence. All I can say is Jesus Christ. No, stop it! Stop. No, bad. I'm getting the squirt bottle. I'm scared that you're being serious. I'm really scared right now. My faith in humanity is dying. My faith in humanity has died a lot today. Oh God, yep, my faith is dying. Okay, well. Yep. Here we are. At some point, we just have to admit that napalm may be the answer to life's problems. Specifically at our internet servers. I'm surprised I haven't seen a shiny Meryl pop up, given how many Meryl we've been seeing here. Like, there's a ton. Nah! Suck it! Can't it? God damn it, they still got me. Broke one cobweb. Classic. The smell of war crimes in the morning. I feel like if Infernal was like a candle collector, I feel like that would be the first candle that he would have. It would be just like the scent. What's this smell like? War crimes. Anything? Zach, I don't think that we're gonna see a Dodonzo. I don't think it's going to happen. Napalm and cluster bomb scented candles. This smells like burning. No shinies. Gosh, the Slowpoke just are slowing this down massively. You know what's sad is I still need to get another Slowpoke. We need a Slowpoke. We don't need Slowbro. We need Slowpoke because I need the Slowking. If we got a Slowking, we'd be done with Slowpoke, which is crazy. Because Slowpoke is one of the Pokemon that I've been scared of hunting because of how hard it is to see, but we're just kind of accidentally doing it. On 31 diamonds? Hey, we don't complain. We take that. We take those. Are you? You look. You might be. Nope. Thank goodness they made it so auto battle can't accidentally kill those. Zach, have you gotten any shinies yet? I haven't seen anything in chat. I don't know if you're just like really hardcore trying to find something, but... Nope, I'm getting away from the water. Getting away from the water. Found a Geode? I'll be completely honest. I looked at that sentence and the first thing my mind read was Geodude. I know what you got. I'm just saying, my brain was just like, Geodude. Like, oh no. I found one. It's never when you need it. That's how the desire sensor works. It knows what you want, and it will purposely never show it to you. How much time do we have left on this sandwich, I wonder? Haha! No! Woohoo! Dodged it. Bye, loser. Stupid Veluza. Stupid Vaulton Veluza. What game was it that had... So wait, we have Vaulton Veluza. What was Jumpin' Jaggies? Was that Monster Hunter? I think Monster Hunter had Jumpin' Jaggies. I love all these... Oh, where did you even come from? Derpy looking little bugger. I stop. They're underneath me. I like how our Discord is slowly getting fleshed out. Like, I feel like our Discord's actually slowly, steadily growing. Worth noting that this week we should also get our server tag. Oh, that's another good point. What should our server tag be? Because my gut instinct was Finn, but it is called the Aerodrome, so I feel like maybe it should just be Aero. Anybody have any opinions? I feel like it's Finn or Arrow. It's one of the two. Gut reaction was Finn, so if people leave it up to me, it's probably going to be Finn. You have 6? I saw you settled on nuts. I was giggling about that the first time I saw it. It's like, oh my god, of course. Are you a shiny? Nope. Heck yeah. Like I said, it got me to laugh. Oh no! It got to chuckle out of me. I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone walking around with, I just realized I can't finish that sentence. I just realized I cannot finish that sentence. 4-letter word, starts with a D. We have a friend. You have a friend named Nuttin? Nice. Wait, you look shiny. We're done with the Slowpoke line completely. Because we can get a Slowking off of that. I don't need Slowpoke anymore. We need the Dodonzo from here, and then Veluza should be easy, theoretically, and then this lake is done, I think. I don't think I'd have to come back here again. I don't think there's anything I would need. Yo. You take that. That's sweet. I can't believe I saw that. That was lucky. I stared at it for a solid minute and it was like, oh, that shading looks different. Oh, boy. But no Dodonzo. 3-letter word starting with C based on the content. I mean, both work, and I'm still shocked I haven't seen either of them. Let's be real. Like, it's the internet. I thought for sure one of the two would show up almost instantly in some server that I'm in, but I haven't seen either. You look like a shiny, but you're not. 1 minute 28. I don't know what happened to Zach. I don't know if Zach had any luck or if no luck. I feel bad if I have all the luck. That's not good. 4 letters starts when I'm using Australia. No, don't. Stop that. The Australians might use that word all the time, but we will not use that here. That is the one 4-letter word that I draw the line on. That is the only swear word that I treat as an actual swear word. And that's just because of the way I was raised. That's the way my mother was. I was raised by my mother. I tell the world that you're a gooner. You know for certain that someone out there wants the world to know. The implication is obviously that... Never mind. I can't move. No, don't touch me. If I could get away with not getting a copyright strike, I'd be totally playing Can't Touch This. This is such a good spot for Can't Touch This with all these stupid Veluza running around. Oh, the sandwich is over for me. Alright, I'm done. I'm out. No Dodonzo, but we cleared out Slowpoke. And we got the last Choodle that we needed. Thunderstone? Hey, that's not bad. We're fine with those. We are totally fine with those, right? Right? Yeah? Hang on. Is that a shiny? That's not a shiny. No, it's not. Alright, let's sort. So we got 6 shinies tonight. That's not bad. The 2 dud sandwiches were unfortunate. We have a time for one more. Don Pozo Lake isn't safe anymore? Wait, why? Oh, because you didn't get anything and now you just want to go on a killing spree probably is my guess. I'm happy though. We can we finally can get Slowking knocked out and then that's it. Slowking, Slowpoke, Choodle's done. Yeah, feels good. Need 2 stones and that isn't either of them. Oh, well. I'm sorry. All right. What to go for now? Now what to go for? Let me go ahead and start. So we got one more hunt tonight. We are doing one more. This will be the last one. Let me check my list and see what I had queued up to see what was on deck for tonight. And a hurricane? Is it really that loud? Are you just talking about like the in-game sound? Is it really bad on stream? Doesn't sound bad. I sound normal. Ground sandwich? That sounds fine to me. If we're doing a ground sandwich, give me 1 second here, Zach, because I need to figure out what I'm going for on a ground type, because I don't know what I'm going for on a ground type. No? This sounds fine to me. Is it loud for you? Are you guys getting doubled somewhere in the audio mixer? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Do you just have sensitive ears? I feel like I'm missing something. Gastrotarn or Barboach? Not for me! Those are already knocked out. You have sensitive ears. You have gentle ears. You have, like, delicate glass cannon ears. Blown up by too many surprise creepers today. Your ears are tuned for oh shit, I can go for that. Oh, I know what I can go for that I don't have yet. Oh, that would be terrible to go for, right? Right? Oh, no, we can go for that too. Oh, boy, I have targets. Oh, shoot, I have targets. Where is this at? Wait, what? Where's this? I don't have this. Dala Zappa East Province Area 2. Where? Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out where this thing is. I think I know what I'm going to go for on a ground sandwich. I just got to figure out where it actually is. Don't tell me it's here and then not show it to me in the list. It's not in the list. It's not on the list. What is Dala Zappa Passage? There it is. I'm finding Mudbray. There we go. Now we can see. Oh my god, it's literally everywhere. Oh my god, it's literally everywhere. Why have I just not seen... Okay, whatever. Okay. Here we go, Zach. I have targets. I have targets. Let's do this. So I'm going to start off going for Sandy Shocks. Going for Sandy Shocks first. And the code... there you go. At some point, if this stream ever gets popular enough, we might make it like a Discord-only code, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, so I'm not worried about it. With 3 Sudowoodo? That guy really liked his Sudowoodo. North Province 1. I'll browse around. I want to get the Sandy Shocks first, and then we'll see where we end up. It just needs to be somewhere where it's literally only that one would be ideal. You said North Province 1? Where is that one? Is that one a good one? Oh, it's up there. Does that not have any competition? Oh, you know what? I don't think it does, now that I'm looking at it. That may not. Okay. We'll see. Starting. Let's do this. Ow. I've been sitting on my foot this whole time and my foot just went numb. So that's nice. Where are we? Oh, I know where we're at. This is going to suck to go and place down a picnic. Okay, I assume that we can just go out these gates. Brother, this mountain is on a slope. Brother. Brother. I don't even think I can put... Can I put down a... I don't think I can I? I can't put down a picnic table here because we're in town? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hang on. This is stupid. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a fantastic place to do a sandwich. Okay, cool. Yep, let's do this. I just realized I accidentally did it on the wrong one, but whatever. And let's do this. What was the ground? Hold on. I know I have all the ingredients possible. I just gotta remind myself what it is. Cucumber. Okay, I got pickle. Ham. I wonder if ham's made out of lechonk in this game. You guys think Ham's made out of Lechonk? Panic Hit an Enderman. That's fun. Wow. Oh my god. What? I wonder if that actually does anything. I don't think that makes a difference. That's hilarious. That was so much mayonnaise. Oh god, all the oh my god, look at all the... That's like a little barge or something. What a wonderful looking sandwich. Zach, what are you going after with this sandwich? Out of curiosity, you got any specific target, or are you just kind of going to wander around? Stretch. Ouch. Alrighty, let's go. Ground, ground, ground. Party hard. Looks like he's done. Oh, that's what he's going after. Good luck. Barboach is one of those ones that I just sort of accidentally got while doing shiny hunting in Arceus. Shiny hunting in Arceus was definitely the epitome of, oops, I guess I have this now. Which was really nice to get Carnivine knocked out specifically. Carnivine was one of those where I was like, I have no idea how I'm ever going to get this without losing my mind. And then it was just like, oh, hey, well, there's the answer. Just accidentally get it in Arceus. Fun fact, Carnivine was one of the first that I got in Arceus. And it was the one that taught me that I can get away with just flying around at full speed and I'll just hear the noise in the distance. Which was wonderful. I do have a plan, by the way. I'm not just like wandering around aimlessly. I have a very specific spot I'm going to. I just couldn't remember the name of the location. Probably would have been better to do this as an electric sandwich, but why not? Whee! Yeah, this one's gonna be really hard to tell. Wow, there's a lot of things here. Okay, there's a lot of ground types here. Neat. Will you attach to the rock? Sandwich lizard. Alright, so my guess is we're definitely going to get a Phanpy. I actually do need a Phanpy. If we get a Phanpy, I think I actually will change and go to the other spot that I have marked down for where I'm going after this, for the Mudbray. But I'm going to hang out here because I need at least one of these in each spot. I need either Camerupt or Numel, I need Sandy Shocks, and I need Phanpy. God, I love the music here. This feels like it's a little tougher to do shiny hunting here now. This doesn't feel like what it used to feel, but this was the spot to do Sandy Shocks at one point. What a freaky Pokemon. Bro needs literally every ground type. I don't need literally every single one. There are a good chunk that I do need, though. If it wasn't in Arceus, I probably still need it. Although there are a bunch that I knocked out in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, though. Worth noting. I hate this hill. I hate this hill. Oh, if I stand right here, that seems like that kind of helps, maybe? We're getting so many non-ground type hits in the background up there, which I'm not a fan of, but I don't know where else I can go for this. This used to be the spot, so... if someone else knows of a better spot nowadays on the Switch too, please feel free to let me know, but... there might be one. No idea, though. It'd be fantastic if we could knock Sandy Shocks out, because I'm pretty sure the only two Paradox that I need is Sandy Shocks and my god, what's his name? Brute Bonnet. I think are the only two that I need from Scarlet, at least. I do still need all the Violet ones. Oh wait, no, I need Screamtail. I forgot about Screamtail. I will say that the one thing I wish they would continue doing from this game that I don't think they will, I don't see any chance they will. I would love to see more Paradoxes, but I have a feeling it's going to go in the same canister as the Ultra Beasts, and it'll never be seen again. Which is a shame. Because I think the idea of these Paradoxes is really cool. It's unique. It scratches an itch that hasn't been scratched by anything else. So it's really sad that this is probably going to be it. I would love to see more Paradox past forms. I would kill to see Paradox past forms of some of the fossils. Did you just realize it's not butter? You just realized it's not butter, huh? Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. The keys, anyway, they're skinnier than your regular keys. Oh. Huh. That's weird. That's actually very weird. I feel like that's not common. I feel like I've not seen that before. That's a new one on me. Anything spawning up here? Maybe I should just hang out up here. Wait a second. Yeah, but I have a laptop too, and my laptop's not funky. Probably not best to host a picnic here. Why? Because there's a bunch of terrible things lurking around? Can you not host a picnic in Area 0? Oh, that makes sense, actually. Shiny Golduck? Not, wait, what? Full odds Shiny Golduck. Trims my nose hairs. Please, go ahead. They drive me nuts. Feel free. Knock yourself out. If you pluck enough of them, you might be able to make a wig. Just saying. Fancy that? Oh my god, the camera is killing me. That was a little bit dizzying. I'm gonna wait here for a minute. It seems like more of them spawn in up here. Okay, maybe I lied. Where are they all hiding? Make a wish. Need to pluck its nose hairs. God. Imagine shiny Jirachi with red nose hairs. Nope, bye. I'm surprised they haven't, like, wait. They had Ultra Beast in Sword and Shield, didn't they? Right? Am I crazy? Did Sword and Shield? I don't know. Did they have them in the raid in the Crown Tundra or whatever it was. I need to go back and do that at some point to get the other shiny legendaries I don't have yet. I've literally never done it before, but... Well, that's a duplicate. There's a duplicate. Kind of figured that was going to happen. We have this one already. Yeah, Celesteel's an Ultra Beast. Fun fact, I actually have that as a shiny. I do have a shiny Celesteela that I soft reset for. So they do have Ultra Beasts over there. I need to try to get the other ones, like Kartana and... Do they have like Blacephalon? Or Stakataka? I need to go and do Dynamask. I need to go do Dynamask Adventures. Woo! No, seriously, I need to go and look up at how to do those. You need to look it up, figure it out, send over some really powerful mons or something, and then move on with life and knock out a bunch of those. Oh, boy. Just thinking about it makes me, like, not happy. Woo! Oh, that's right. It's the rentals. I forgot about that completely. Obviously. Okay. Well. I don't want to do it. I just don't like... Oh, God. I'll figure it out eventually, but man, I really hate the raid. I don't like the raid battles in Pokemon. The raid battles make me hostile. Very hostile. I find them frustrating. They're like really frustrating to me to do. I don't like doing them with NPCs, and I don't like doing them with other players because I end up in one of two situations. Either I have an idiotic NPC sitting there picking its nose and getting itself taken out, or I have an idiotic player who came in with a Magikarp with Splash. Not only that, but it's aggravating to get move locked for a solid minute not being able to do anything because the boss just decided to move 20 times in a row. Both of them aggravate me. I like how Crydon just slides down the hill. We sliding now, boys. And girls. I had to do a double take on the Farigiraf for a second. I thought for a second I saw a blue nose. I always forget that I have to amend. Boys, girls, they... how the hell do I do that saying with they, them in it? I have no examples! How would... Poison other people! That sounds so much worse! That sounds so much worse! That's hilarious. Legitimately, that sounds so much worse. I don't know why, but just saying boys and other people just makes it sound like, ah, it's boys, and then we just got all the other ones over here. That's what that just makes me think of. That's why it sounds so much worse to me. What? Ah, that's a full odds. We have a full odds on screen. Yeah, we have a full odds. That's a first in a while, actually. We get full odds between sandwiches, but I don't remember the last full odds that was actually in a sandwich. I guess Metatite is done now. Don't know how that happened. But here we are. I did actually need a Metatite, so... Huh. Okay. Neat. That's a weird roll. That's a very weird roll. I would ask what the odds are, but at least it's not boys and everything else. See, now I'm trying to think of like what could be worse. Imagine if it's just boys and whatever else. Not even everything else, just whatever else. This was like a hand wave motion as well. That would be worse. Oh, God. I had a couple pop into my head right now that's like, I don't want to get that. I don't want to be quoted. Loweed, no, we did not get the Milcery Loweed. I just went insane. I couldn't take it anymore. I needed a break, so we swapped. We did the lake and got Slowpoke knocked out completely while looking for Dodonzo in a race against Zach that neither of us won because neither of us got Dodonzo. And now I'm here. And I got a Donphan and a full odds Metatite. Just boys, zero acknowledgement. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I think my problem is like I'm so used to only having men watching me that I am not used to. Wait, I just realized how that sounds. I actually just realized I don't think there's any way I can phrase that where I don't come out the loser. I don't think there's any don't think there's any situation which I come out the winner. I just thought of like 5 different ways to phrase it and every single one's really bad. Oh no. Oh, I've been hoisted by my own petard. Well. Pack it up, guys. We're going home. Going back down. I like sliding. I don't know what it is, but I'm just really enjoying this funky sliding. I really wish this had been an electric type for this guy. I feel like an electric type would probably be a lot easier here, but not probably by much, because then we'd be getting a bunch of Raichu and Pawmi and crap. Look at the butt. It will happen. What? I think I'm reading between the lines, but I'm not sure that I am, so I'm just gonna kind of like back away in case I'm wrong, because I don't want to say something could be really wrong. Dick joke. Okay. That was pretty close. That's why it was one of those things where it's like I gotta make sure, because if I come swinging out here and I'm wrong, I'm just gonna look like a dick. Check Discord when I have a second. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get to the point where I'm climbing back up the Hill of Doom. All right, Hill of Doom. Here we go. And as soon as I attach to it, all right. You have a Daywott, Sandshrew, Joltik, Fletchinder, Gengar, and Gyarados. That's a fun team. Well, that's going to be really dictated by what you have access to. You have water coverage. Is that a Hisuian Daywott? Do you have any idea? Are we looking at Hisuian? Is that going to be a dark water by the time it's fully evolved? Yeah, it is Hisuian? Okay. I feel like getting a fairy type of some sort. Is that not a... That's not a shiny. I had to do a double take there for a second. Anyway, I feel like getting a fairy... Some fairy Or... if you could find an Alolan Vulpix, that'd actually slot in that team really nicely, in my opinion. I feel like an Alolan Vulpix covers a lot of the coverage that looks like it's missing right now. It would let you Giga Nuke dragons at least. Back down the hill. The sandwich hasn't been too bad. Yeah, we only have 10 minutes left. I don't feel like any need to leave yet. I don't think we're gonna get the Sandy Shocks. I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, I think my final answer for that Infernal has to be a Alolan Vulpix if you can get your hands on it for the Ice Fairy typing, but if not, any Ice or Fairy type I feel would slot in there pretty fine. You can even go for a Swinub and get Mamoswine for the ground ice coverage. I'm trying to think of other fairy types, so I'm kind of drawing a blank on useful ones right now. Outside of Mawile. Obviously, like, Mawile is sitting at the front of my mind, but I know that Mawile's not everybody's thing. I also know that Tinkatink's not everyone's thing either, because that did cross my mind too. Because Tinkaton's insane. The Gigaton Hammer Play Rough combo is wild. Yeah, I think it has to be something like that. I'd definitely say you're looking at fairy or ice type, so finding an ice type biome might be a good idea. An ice biome, and wherever fairies happen to spawn. And like Dolphy said, possibly a Tinkatink and a Tinkaton, because that is a very, very, very solid Pokemon. I genuinely I cannot imagine where fairies would spawn. Like, it's obvious ice types are going to spawn in the, you know, Arctic biome. Where the hell are the fairies going to spawn? To my south. Yeah, there you go. That'd work. Okay, don't get either of those two. Let's draw a line at Comfey and Flabebe, because let's be honest, they're not exactly like I do like Florges. I don't like Comfey. I do like Florges, but even I can acknowledge that Florges is a little lacking. I thought Florges was cool, but it just, like, if it could be a grass type, that would be fantastic. But it's not a grass type, but its coverage is kind of... Imagine if it was a grass type and it got access to Giga Drain or something. The dog? No, don't get... Yeah, get a Fido. Purebred, oh my god. Dolphy, I have you know that the puns that you made during Pikmin 251... is getting turned into a YouTube short and actually got thrown into a video. So congratulations, you made your mark. Swinub is Ice Ground. Swinub. It's the little brown thing. Klefki honestly wouldn't be bad. Wait, Klefki's also in villages too, I think. I know I saw one somewhere. I think it was a village spawn. No, stay away. Why is it on the ground and stomping after me? What the heck? I've never seen that before. But yeah, Infernal, Mamoswine is, like, really strong. It gets access to Ice Shard, Earthquake, Icicle Crash. I don't think you'll be disappointed by that one. I just caught it, actively throwing balls. Oh man, the things I want to say right now that I can't say. You're getting put on the list. That's going on the list. 5 seconds later, Dolphy's like, oh no, I'm going on the list. Let's be honest, if anybody was making a list off of this Twitch chat, like, why did I say like the Keebler elf? because actually it's funny that you called the elf, because in my head, when you said list, my mind immediately made the jump to Santa Claus. That's instantly where my mind went, with like, making a list and checking it twice. So that's where the voice came from. Like registry? What? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. My brain just completely short-circuited. I don't understand. You mean list is in like registry? Try not to say it directly? Pretty sure everyone in here is on a government watch list. Regardless of what you've done in life. Congratulations. You exist. You're on the list. You're on the list. Because that's what was implied. Because that's what you implied! What else does getting put on the list mean? I mean, it's funny. I can tell you right now, for Automod, it lost its mind over the fuck you, and it would have let the other thing through. That's hilarious. Is that a okay, I was about to lose my mind. I thought that was a shiny Slitherwing for a second. Fair enough. It's still funny. But no, you're the one that said that Infernal was going to get put on the list. Infernal was going to get put on the list. And then everybody's getting put on the list. We're all going on the list. 2 minutes 50. This is confusing. Can we just move on? I don't think we're ever going to get on the same page here. I think we're on like different pages. I think we're all like really close to being on the same page, but I think we're like a couple of sentences away from each other, and I'm just really confused at this point. And it's like 11:15, and I don't have the brain power to unravel what we've done to ourselves. Yeah. We can just settle on like the profound statement of balls. It's 11:15 for me. No. They definitely exist. Fuck you. Now it doesn't care. Automod is a fickle bitch. Actually, you know what? It probably stopped you because of because you repeated it and it counted as spam, maybe? Because that's the part it highlighted. And I know for certain that we've like whitelisted just the phrase, so maybe the repetition of it is what blocked it. Curious study. We'll never know the answer to it. Excuse me, nobody heard that. That just sort of happened. What happens if you just spam a lot of our emotes? Shiny Clodsire, nice, grats. Heck yeah. That's a good find. I like Clodsire. Any of the regional forms I like. Hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there. Oh, didn't freak out about that. Where caught me fuck. Oh. No, Infernal's right. I bet Infernal's right. Yeah, he's probably got it right. That's what probably caught it. That's hilarious, but maybe we should stop seeing what Automod will let through and what it won't let through before someone says something they regret. God, that's funny that Automod was just like, yeah, that's fine. We'll just let it through. Cool. Winging that one through. Go! Well, those are go-goats. Yep. Okay, well, that sandwich is done. Well, alright. Not bad. I won't complain. We didn't get the Sandy Shocks, but we got a couple other things that were interesting. We didn't need the Dawn Fan, but we did need the Metatite that was full odds. Huh. Alrighty. Well, now I gotta figure one thing out before we end stream, because I just want to figure out where this is. Actually, do you think we should wait until we have all 8 Alchemy, or all 8 Milcery before we do the mass evolution, or should we just fire it off tonight for the 3 that we got? Or, well, one of them stays and then the other 2 evolve. Should we wait or should we pop it? I didn't know that Roaring Moon could spawn on top of this. Wow, this is really trippy looking. I'm just running around. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just kind of like moving. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards wait as well. I think I'd rather wait and we can just do the mass evolution all in one go, which will probably be funny looking, honestly. Of us just spinning for like a solid 30 minutes. All right, let me land somewhere. I'm gonna land like right here. And do I want to play a game? I don't know what you mean, and now I'm kind of scared. I don't want to play Saw, that's for sure. All right, let's save right here. Jigsaw in chat, exactly. Not bad, not bad night, not a bad night. So we got 1. We got 8 shinies, that's not awful. This box is moving closer and closer to being filled out. So we have 3 of the 8 Milcery that we needed. So we're going to have to get 5 more at some point. Choodle's done. Slowpokes are done. Dawn Fan is already done. That's a duplicate. And then this one now officially makes that done. Yeah, this is the end. We go from 8 to 11 typically. And we are 20 minutes overtime right now. So this will be the end of stream. We'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, 8 to 11. Because I can't stay up any later because I would pass out. I'm already at the point where my brain's starting to shut down on me. But it was a good night. I'm glad that we got what we got. And yeah, we'll be back on. So yeah, Wednesday we'll be back. Usual time. It'll be 8. I think Wednesday we will be doing more shiny hunting. But Friday I think will be a change. So I don't think that Friday will be Pokemon specific, but I'll announce it at some point in Discord probably. I just have to get it downloaded and see if it works. I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it'll be fine, but... Can I take that Dawn fan off my hands? I don't need it. If you want it, sure. You didn't conk before it ended stream. Yeah, Dolphy, you made it through. Well, you used to make it through all the time, and then I don't know, your sleep schedule just kind of borked itself. Can't use the Poke Portal in here? Are you serious? Get me out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. I'll trade this Dawn fan too. I'll trade this Dawn fan to Luigi real quick, and then we'll end stream. Also, a reminder: the Discord link has been fixed if anybody wants to join the Discord and hasn't been able to. Okay, Seaweed, I'm going to tell you right now, the code is going to be this. Oops. So that way we don't have to deal with delay. Come on. I hate this menu. And I don't care what you trade me. You can trade me like a Rattata or anything. I don't need the Dawn fan, like I said. This is a duplicate. Any duplicates I get, I don't mind trading to people if somebody wants them. Also, for those of, for Twitch side of things, for people who have access to emotes, like I said, Peeved will be added probably before this weekend. And then we will see, I want to try and see if I can get Drowsy added for this weekend as well, which will be added as a T2. And then the T3 emote, actually, I've almost got done because I just had a really funny idea. And so yeah, we might be seeing that. I'm also going to add all these to Discord as well. In fact, a couple of them have already been added to Discord. Seaweed, just type in chat when you're ready. Oh, man. I don't know what we're going to go for on... Actually, while we're sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and start filling out my list. Because I have an Excel sheet that I'm doing to keep track of all this. Oh, now he's ready. I'm going to pull this up still. Rather Shatter considering Rattata is in this game. Good point! Alright, so now... Medichip. Fox! Heck yeah, a fox. I'll take it. Thank you for the fox. I'll always appreciate a fox. Alright, let me I'm marking down on these other sheets. Enjoy your Dawn fan. What else did we get tonight? Oh yeah, the Slowpoke going on. That's right. Yeah, I figured. I will never not appreciate a fox. Oh, wait. It's not just a fox. Oop. It is a Japanese. Okay. Very interesting. Might be able to use that, actually. All right, well. Cool, yeah, no problem. Like I said, enjoy the Dawn fan. Thank you for the Zora, especially since that's a Japanese one. We might use that for Masuda, because I don't know where my Ditto is right now, actually. I have a Japanese Ditto. I don't know where I put it. Okay, now we're ending stream. I'm out. I'm going to bed before I pass out here. Again, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. It was a fun night. I love the interactions. That's what makes this fun. That's why I enjoy doing this. We'll be back with more shiny hunting on Wednesday. And Friday, I don't know if it's going to be Pokemon or if it's going to be Pikmin. It's probably going to be Pikmin, though, because I want to start Lands of Torture at some point. But we'll probably start doing kind of like balance streams again. I haven't been doing bonus streams on weekends. I kind of want to, but it just depends on me with stars aligning and getting time to do it. So we'll see what happens. I'll announce on Discord if we end up doing things. So keep your eyes on there. And outside of that, I'm going to bed, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one. Cheers. I'm out.